The Titanic's maiden voyage ended tragically, but now there are plans for a replica ship to set sail in just a few years. After hearing that announcement, we couldn't help but think about the unsinkable Molly Brown. Stan Bush live at her Denver home tonight, which is now a museum dedicated to the famous Titanic survivor.
That's right, Karen, and certainly Colorado has a very unique connection to the Titanic. Now, you might think that getting a ticket to the Titanic would be a dream or a nightmare, but some at least think that recreating the Titanic would provide a good lesson. The wreckage of Titanic may be some 3,500 miles from Denver, but few places care more about its history.
They're the primary source materials. They're our way to sort of get into the minds and the hearts of those that were on the Titanic. Andrea Malcolm is director of the Molly Brown Museum and says recreating the doomed ocean liner is a good idea. We still sort of can empathize with the people who were on board the ship, so many of them filled with hope moving to a new country. The company remaking Titanic plans to copy the original design, except with modern safety standards and design and enough lifeboats. The ship would include the lavish stylings of first class and the brutal conditions of steerage that housed most of Titanic's victims. Malcolm says getting that element right justifies rebuilding the ship and would be meaningful considering today's headlines. We can also connect it to immigration issues as we struggle with those today. What did it mean to come to America in chase of the American dream? Malcolm says it would be a better remembrance than when Brown got home to Denver. She says the city was overcome by Brown's heroism, but to celebrate her, they took a model of the Titanic and sunk it in the middle of Sloan's Lake. Their way to sort of honor Mrs. Brown
Was to re-sink the boat in her hometown.
The boat in her hometown. Yeah, kind of traumatic, right?
Yeah. That new Titanic is scheduled to make its maiden voyage on 2022, exactly 110 years after the original ship disembarked. Live tonight in Denver, Stan Bush covering Colorado First.